Alright guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Conspiracy Junkies, episode 45.
45, yeah.
We're with the same cast. We got Willie in the right side, we got Jose in the middle.
What right side are you looking at?
And we got Joe in the left side.
Joe's cross-eyed, so he thinks there's both left. Bro.
A lot of things happen, in the following week, right? A lot of things happen.
Not really. Just the stock market.
Yeah. and that's a big one. That's everyone's talking about it. Everyone's like short selling. What is that? What is that, Willie? Short selling?
I don't know what it is. You need to explain to me one more time for the good old times.
And you saw this in TikTok, right? Like in the
all over, dude. Fucking
everyone's
TikTok,
doing it.
Instagram,
everyone explaining it.
Ben Shapiro, whoever you want.
Yeah,
everyone was just doing it. Yeah, people were posting to the moon. Follow me to the moon.
Yeah. And the stocks are going up. Keep in mind, it's AMC, GameStop, Nokia,
BlackBerry.
Yeah.
But these are all companies that are kind of like
the companies that eventually they're going bankrupt. That's what's going on. And to give an overall summary, I know you guys heard it a billion times. These hedge funds, they wanted to make a quick buck, right? Like in 2008 with the mortgages. So if they're basically betting on people losing their homes, kind of fucked up in a way, right? So people, it's now a new battle, they try to short GameStop, so they dump in a shitload of money knowing that GameStop's gonna fail, and eventually it backfired because fools on Reddit, WallStreetsBets, they were like, let's face them, let's go at it with these hedge funds, and basically they lost a shitload of money. How much was it? Really, like 800 billion?
I don't know. I didn't check up on that.
Yeah, I think it was. Quote me if I'm wrong, guys, but it was 800 billion. This is multiple of a lot of companies. A lot of companies lost a lot of money. I just find that just interesting in a way because GameStop stock was around like $2, $3.
$2.
And it went to, imagine having one stock, right? That just you would have bought a stock like in 2018, 2019 for $3, and now it's like 350, 370, and it's projected to get around 700, 750 range. It's nuts, man.
So GameStop's not going out of business?
Yeah, because I was like, when was the last time I went to a GameStop, bro? Like, when was the last time,
GameStop right here, bro, close by.
Yeah, but you never see it GameStop, I'm going to go get it,
They had the PS5, when the PS5 came out, there were some dudes waiting.
Yeah.
In their chairs.
Probably just for that. But it's I feel like more people are buying their games digital now.
Yeah.
So they don't
Amazon,
really need.
their GameStop's competitors is Amazon, Target,
all the big boys and shit.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Just imagine a guy just he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna I'm a loyal GameStop and I'm gonna have 4 stocks just because I like GameStop.
Some dude bought I think it was 3,200, so 3,200 stock, because he felt like GameStop is gonna turn around, not knowing I think his account is worth I think I saw it on YouTube, it was 12 million now, and it's that's a good 12 million, bro.
For
$12 million.
That's fucking nuts.
No, but then again, bro,
who gives a fuck? 12 million, bro.
But keep in mind, it's he didn't expect it. He didn't even expect the whole chunk of change, man. And to me, that's fascinating, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how just out of nowhere you could just buy some stocks for $3, and next thing you know, you're a millionaire.
You and your boys just come in and just everyone buys fucking 20 stocks of $2 stocks.
It could be us. We just gotta do our research.
Yeah.
What's gonna hit next?
What's next? And they say AMC's next.
But you gotta get a bunch of dudes. You gotta get a bunch of dudes, not just 3 people making.
Those penny stocks, man. Dodge going to the moon or what?
A lot. If you have also too, I wanted to talk about if you had influencers like Mia Khalifa tweeting out AMC to the moon. You got a lot of David Dobrik. He's tweeting out AMC.
I think David Dobrik's just doing it because he wants more money, honestly.
But it's if you have all these influencers, kind of I'm gonna do this because the influencer said it. Dude, it could honestly change a lot of people's minds, bro. These are influencers, their community, and it's crazy how it's a big influence on how just things change, bro. And because of them tweeting out, stocks go up. That's what happened with Dogecoin. Elon Musk was tweeting out like Dogecoin.
No, it was something else too. He tweeted out something else and it made it go up.
Oh, about GameStop as well.
No. It was before that. Way before any of that shit. Let me switch it to you.
Yeah, a lot of people were tweeting out, and that's why stocks kept on going up. So everyone's just riding that train, bro.
What's the influence? The influence they have on people, you know? Like, even when they say, like, oh, buy this or buy that, people that support them are going to be like, heck yeah.
He tweets Signal, and everyone starts purchasing stocks in Signal, which he wasn't even talking about that.
Yeah.
He's just talking like, yeah, my Signal's not that good. You know, we're like, Signal stocks?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And right now, I'm checking out WallStreetBets, and right now they're saying AMC to the moon. And,
yeah, I've seen a couple of people post about AMC.
So right now I have 3 stocks AMC. Hopefully they go up, right? Get a little check and change, right?
I mean, what's the whole point of buying stocks if you're only gonna get 3, honestly?
Just get like
and
50.
keep in mind, if you want to do this, you gotta have like a law. You gotta be like in the. If you want to make some pretty good money in the stock market, you gotta have like good to $5,000, $10,000 just laying around that you could use. Cause like let's say if you only invest like $1, you're not gonna get like good rate of return. You gotta be in the 1,000 range. That's just my opinion. But then again, like some people use it as long-term investing, you know, for retirements, right? Your account is
your 401k.
Yeah, exactly that. And it's different terms of investing. Either stocks go up like that, like quick, or you play the waiting game. You know, wait till you're 65 in order to take out your money. That's the 401k, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, depending how you see it, man. But yeah, the stuff
crazy.
is. I'm into this stuff now. What about you, Willie? I'm kind of in a way hooked, like the stock market, how just everything goes, and just I want to get into it, like in a way, like more like
I'm not.
Kind of like save up and start throwing my money, start doing like my investigation research on different types of
stuff.
stuff.
Invest in my business if you want to do that.
Yeah, I told you too, bro. I told you too as well.
I want to buy a share.
You can say, bro, don't be scared.
Yeah. Also, too, there's all right. We gotta address this. You know, Steve was like, stop saying bro because it gets kind of annoying. And the thing is, like, you're right in a way, because like to be like a podcast, like a kind of like. Not professional, but like one that kind of intrigues the viewer's eye and likes hearing. You gotta kind of be proper, like the way you speak. And I do agree, like saying "bro" in every sentence that doesn't sound correct.
Yeah, right? That is kind of annoying.
I gotta give you that. I gotta give you that.
Someone had to tell us.
But on another hand,
but it's hard. It's hard because I'm just it's a habit. Yeah, it's a habit. Right?
It's the way you speak, the way like.
Because I work.
Go to school
not even that. Just at work, like bro.
I was born in a warehouse and I just fucking all 24 years.
You can do this, bro. Bro.
And
Aces.
And keep in mind, in college I don't talk like this. It's only like in warehouse, and it just
because you're yourself, you know. That's just the way you speak. But yeah,
that
is
true.
Just you gotta speak proper.
Just ingrained now, like.
Thanks for the feedback.
No, I appreciate the feedback. More people are commenting. That's what matters, right? Keep on commenting, guys, either how we speak or just the top. Mainly, we want more topics. Like, what do you guys like want us to cover, right? But yeah, that's it on the stock market. Just crazy times we're living in, and there's a lot of opportunities out there, man. Just letting you know that.
But it's like it's kind of crazy in the fact that people that weren't even into stocks, they heard about this and now they're getting into stocks. Like I have a couple coworkers at work that weren't really with the stocks, and now they hear that, and now they're jumping on stocks, doing this, doing that, looking. So it's kind of good.
They're probably just looking at like a famous person and seeing what they're doing.
Yeah, what they're doing, yeah. Because it's the trend, bro. People are going to jump on the train. Yeah. You know, they're going to jump on the train and they're going to ride it, bro. If someone you like, an influencer, they're going to ride that. They're going to ride that. They're going to ride that, bro. And people are just going to jump on it, bro. And they're just going to see what the influencer is doing. And they're going to be like, hell yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But it's good because people are being more aware. People are more like, you know, except for wasting those extra $100, you know, on this, I'm going to rather invest it or something, you know.
A lot of people, they use their stimulus check to invest in GameStop.
Damn.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
They're just reinvesting back into the economy. Watch when the 1400, I mean, if I still have some leftovers, the money on that, I'm going to invest in.
Yeah, I'll probably invest. I'll probably invest a little bit of money or just.
It's interesting stuff just to see, like, all right, I could grow my money in this type of way. It doesn't have to be real estate, right?
It could be in different things. Business, doing little things, Yeah, it is true. Like, you don't have to just be real estate. You could be business. You could do stocks. You could do freaking other side businesses. Mm-hmm. But that's crazy. That's crazy times we live in. Yeah. To the moon.
To the moon. That's what everyone's saying. To the moon.
To the moon.
AMC to the moon. Dogecoin.
Everyone's posting it on on their stories, and they're like, "You got to jump on it." And people are just like, "Fool, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear that."
You're lacking, bro. You got to get on.
Yeah, you got to jump on this or jump on that. Like, motherfucker, who the fuck are you to tell me like what I have to jump on? But it's who knows, like. We'll see, crazy. But it's like, just imagine, like, all these guys just got together and they were like, you know what, bro?
That's WallStreetBets.
We're about to clap these guys' cheeks, bro. We're about to, get these fools mad and get these guys triggered. Because it's kind of funny. Cause
they made the billionaires cry.
Yeah,
because they care.
The billionaires.
Talk about that billionaire that he went on air and he was crying, right?
I don't even know his name, but I saw like a little meme of him.
Everyone just roasting on him because he was like, "It's because I care." Like, and he was crying.
Care what? Care about your money? Like,
Keep in mind, he's already an old feller,
I heard he lived his life, and he's like, like, let the young dudes get some money, But it's like, it's crazy. It's a crazy time we live in, especially with that. But it's like, dude,
it's payback.
Yeah, it's payback for shutting all these companies down, making everything like people stay at home. Now you got all these guys bored, and now they're figuring ways how to cheat the system and hack the system. Did you guys hear about the EDD? How people were doing fraud with it? EDD. Like they were getting $20,000 from the EDD.
Oh, unemployment.
Unemployment, back pay, and all that. Yeah. People are still doing it. People are still doing it. Yeah. In Anaheim County, over there in Orange, there was basically like a organization that got hacked because they were like kind of like giving people $20,000, like from EDD, bro, like back pay and all that, and they tracked it back to the like where it was coming from, and it was coming from jail. People in jail were like People in jail were telling like people to hack it for them and do this and do that, and they were just getting money, bro, collecting money, bro. And they're barely catching these guys. They're barely catching like people that are doing it. Like I have a couple.
And then you were saying that. They want to start making all those people pay back, pay back all that money that they've been. What you were telling me?
In what?
On the unemployment benefits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of people are taking advantage of it, bro. Imagine like people that are like really scummy, bro. But you gotta keep in mind, bro. When you fuck the IRS, bro, they're gonna come for you.
Yeah,
they're gonna come for you, and they're gonna come for you.
Two dudes knocking in your door with a baseball bat.
With a bad like. Let's say you owe $20,000, you're gonna end up owing like $30,000 with the interest and everything. Man. And you're gonna be on collections, and they're gonna collect from your check. They're gonna garnish like fucking 20% of your check, 30% of your check. I have a coworker who owes about. He says he owed $20,000. Now he owes $12,000 to the IRS because he hasn't done his taxes since 2004. How do you not do your taxes till 2004, bro?
So he went 12,000 to 20.
No, he went from 20,000 to 12,000. It took him several years to even pay that back, bro. The IRS just found him, bro. Yeah. He was like, I was kind of surprised that I wasn't getting caught until the IRS came and they found me, bro.
They're onto that. That's money. That's money on them.
But then just keep in mind, bro. Everyone getting 20,000, 15,000. Like they average it that people are getting $10,000 to $20,000 in a debit card.
20,000 can change your life completely.
Yeah, it's a life changer right there.
It's a life changer.
You know how to move that money.
That's what a lot of people were saying.
That's the game stuff.
That's what a lot of people were saying. A lot of people were like, "Oh, what if like I get the $20,000 check and I just start a business and I boom, and now I'll just pay the IRS back the $20,000."
No, it's not even that. If you get the $20,000, then you start a business and you could use a bunch of tax write-offs. Yeah. You just gotta get a good lawyer, and that's it. Man.
But then it's fraud, bro.
Clean, no, you're clean.
But then we go back.
You're gonna clean the money through the lawyer.
Who knows? If you got a good lawyer that could make it happen like that, bro. But a lot of people when they get caught with that, it's fraud, bro. You're like that's a
something about self-owned businesses, like self-employed. It's the tax write-offs, man. That's a very important benefit. And the thing is, like, pretend you buy like a drill for you needed it to drill nails, on a wall. That's a tax write-off. So you tell the lady that does her taxes, that's mine. You tell her like I bought that, and she writes it off.
They're always fat.
That's it.
You're skinny.
Yeah.
The ones I've done it, they're chubby, bro.
Phenomenal job on my taxes. But keep in mind, like, everything could be now you could start abusing it. Like, let's say you go on a dinner. You're like, oh, I was meeting up with an executive talking about business. Oh, I could use that as a tax record. You could abuse the system in a way.
You could also do it too when you donate to. Not a lot of people know that, but when you donate, I barely like. Next year I'm gonna do it. This year I'm gonna do that. But when you sell stuff when you donate stuff to Goodwill.
Oh yeah,
you give them a book and you give them the price you bought it for. So when you take out the list and you do your taxes, look, I donated all this to Goodwill. So it's like, except with saying like that sweater's worth $5, dude, I bought it for $40. I gave them a $40 sweater, a $40 jacket, $20 steel toes, $50 for that book, and you just write it off, bro, and you end up fucking getting a lot at the end of the year.
You barely knew that?
I barely found that out, bro.
Use charities as write-offs, like anything you donate.
I barely found that out, bro.
It's insane. A lot of people should take advantage on those things, man.
It's crazy they don't teach that in school.
What?
A lot of people should honestly take advantage of that.
A lot of people don't tell that in school. Imagine like your school teacher actually taught you this about the tax write-offs, taxes. They just tell you like, yeah, dude, you got to go to college or else you're gonna be a failure.
You're not gonna make it in life.
You're not gonna make it in life. You're gonna mow lawns.
Like what? I work warehouse. What's up?
Work warehouse and I'm making more than you, bitch.
Well, then you gotta look at it too. They only work 180 days.
I don't care, bro.
And over there, you get treated like a dog, but that's another story. You get abused.
That's who you let them.
True. Right on that. But I honestly think that's the future. Being self-employed, that's the future, and eventually people are gonna come into their senses. And
not for everyone, Joel. If everyone becomes a self-employed person, there's gonna be no such thing as an economy or money. Like, we might as well just go back to the trade.
So you're saying, Willie, we need those people that work warehouse. We need those people that stay at Little Caesars. We need those people that stay at Jack in the Box.
It's not for everyone, man. Come on.
You're right on that. You're right on that. Because some people don't want to work out. Some people just want to stay big. And you're right on that.
Some people
I gotta agree with you.
Some people just lift and fuck up their backs.
Tell them about your experience at the gym. You know, the squatting.
Oh yeah.
Tell them what happened.
Were you excited that you were at the gym? You were like, dude, hell yeah! And then you hit it, and then you were
like a fucking idiot.
And you just felt that.
I didn't feel anything until the day after. I thought I got sick because of food I ate. And then it just,
damn.
Yeah, and then the pain just stayed there. I'm all like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be the food. It's probably because I fucking squatted too much that one day.
It's crazy too, because I was doing military presses, and you know how you have no support.
Yeah.
And then you're just bringing it up. And I felt like my back kind of like tearing in a bit. I was like, all right, no, I'm gonna move on to another exercise because I thought about you. I'm like, I'm not trying to be like Willie.
They're gonna put Willie's pictures at the gym. Like, don't overwork yourself. You're gonna end up like this guy right here. You're all fucking. You're at the hospital like this.
At the gym, I see this too. Like a lot of newbies, they automatically they try to go for the big weights. Like, hey, relax, bro. Get the form. Get the form. Like, get it right. And you're build yourself up, build like the weights, like start from, you're not just gonna go in and then the next day you're gonna come out with a 6-pack, right? Like just build from day one and start building until you could hit the big weights. But that's.
Are you making fun of me, dude?
No, it's I'm not saying that you're a beginner. I'm just saying like I see this all the time. Like people, they try to push like the big weights. Like relax, get the form right. Get into like you mastered it and you can start moving up, and you feel it like oh, this is too easy. Wait.
That is true. I could see that. Yeah.
Just move on from there. But you wanted to talk now. Besides that, let's get into the conspiracies, right? So in Hollywood, right, there's something that I woke up from my nap. I woke up right now, but let's talk about how. These are just allegations. Keep in mind, in Hollywood, right? Everyone wants to be young. Everyone wants to stay young forever, right? Mm-hmm. And what's that antidote, that medicine, right? That they need to stay young forever. What is it, Willie?
Adrenochrome.
Isn't that from the?
You heard about it? Yeah. I remember you talked about it too.
It's basically adrenaline, like
yeah, but from kids though.
Oxidized adrenaline.
From kids though, no?
Supposedly, but
stronger with kids, huh? Yeah.
It's basically adrenaline that's expiring.
But it's stronger on kids, right? Because when you're telling me when you scare a kid, That's when
torture them or put fear into them. That's when that kicks in and makes that chemical.
That's
and they take blood from that, or they kill that, or like how do they?
Supposedly they drink their blood. It's just a conspiracy. Nothing. There's no proof behind this. Just
allegations.
Yeah, these are just allegations, guys. Next thing you know, we're gonna have like 2 people waiting
we're gonna have
outside our house.
The Men in Black outside and shit.
You heard of the Men in Black, right?
Yeah.
Dude, those dudes are, I don't know, they're scary. To me, they're pretty scary, man. Like, let's say I saw one like outside of my door. I haven't, man.
But a lot of
I saw it on like YouTube videos.
Dude, a lot of people, because a lot of people say that they look like they're like suited up, and then like their face is all like
their
burn
eyebrows,
victims, bro.
Their eyebrows are shaved off.
Like burn victims, bro. Their skin's all weird and raggedy, bro.
They say that they're aliens, like dressed up as people. And
they're trying to collect the evidence.
Imagine seeing one outside. Wouldn't it be scary?
I've never seen one, so I don't know.
Well,
until that day comes.
Search it up on YouTube. Like, you see how they look like, because there's a video. They go into some hotel looking for some scientists, right?
Yeah.
Now, how do you say you didn't see them? You saw them, bro.
Personally see them.
You're saying like personally, yeah. That is true though.
Looking at something through a video that in real life, you know.
I got scared.
That's true. I respect that.
Fuck that, man. But
they're all showing up like, Willie, why telling people that people drink the blood like that?
Like,
now we gotta take you.
It's like you reached it to 30 viewers.
30 people now know.
Yeah.
And now those 30 people are gonna tell another 3 people, and that's 90. And now those 90 are gonna tell 3 more people, and that's 270.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that anyway.
Yeah, a lot of people know about that. Yeah, about that. But that's crazy though.
Stay young forever. What's a Hollywood actor that kind of staying young? That looks like what type of?
Damn, which one?
I want to say
Jennifer Lopez looks really, yeah. But then have you seen her with the no makeup? Like supposedly she has like fucking all saggy skin and shit.
You seen the princess, the Queen of England?
Queen of England. Well, they say supposedly the allegation.
She had an island, right?
Yeah, that she has like some sort of like
They would take kids right there.
They call it a manor, or what's it called?
They want to say like all these missing kids. That's where they end up.
Yeah, that's what they end up, and they eat them. Yeah, they eat them. That the queen eats them and shit. That there was this dude who was supposedly, the story comes from this dude who was a secret service for the queen, and he was saying that he was going to the kitchen of that manor. It's like some mansion, bro. And that when he opened the refrigerator, there was like kids and like dead bodies and like parts and shit. And he was just like, "What the fuck?" And he closed it. I don't know. It's all allegations, but fuck. If different people are saying stories that kind of correlate to each other of like eating kids or like taking kids' bloods or like even doing things with kids, it's like it has to be some sort of it, you know? It has to come from somewhere, you know?
Yeah, to me, there's some sort of to the extent like it could be possible because we see all these kids that are missing every year, not just in the U.S. but everywhere else, and it's possible, man. I wouldn't even doubt it. But like I said, these are just allegations, right?
Because like let's say the United States, just for one geographic area. Is the United States that big, bro, that kids could just go missing? Like in a like let's say here, like a kid goes missing. Where the fuck is he at? You get me? Like where can he go that we can't find him? Like where is he gonna go hiding that we can't find him?
You're talking about like city-wise, right?
City-wise, yeah.
City-wise. Child abductor. I don't know.
That's the only explanation that it could be. It's a child abductor. But let's say, okay, now let's take the place and take it out of the city and go to like the woods, or like a farm. Now we got different factors coming in. We got predators, which could eat like someone. We got like ponds where they could drown. Now it's more, you know.
In Texas, did you guys see like the wild boars?
Yeah.
Imagine
some of those could fuck
it. One could take a kid.
I've never seen that show on,
yeah.
They had a 500
boar boss or something like that, boss boar or something.
Man, dude,
in one of those videos that Willie's talking about, it was like a channel on was it the Discovery or the Travel Channel?
I think it was Discovery.
Yeah, and it was like this family who like hunt them, and who breed them, and
it was a bunch of different companies that hunt them.
Yeah, that hunt them.
Like they get money out of it.
Because there was this dude, and he was hunting it with the bow. And fucking, he got hit by one of those, and it kind of like dislocated his finger, and it ripped his like. It was gross, bro. And he fucking. I'm pretty sure he lost that finger.
It was just hanging.
It was just hanging, bro. Because those boars, because those boars have like they're evasive over there, so they have like that green light that you could just take them out, bro.
Shoots a kill site.
There's a lot of videos of dudes shooting them with machine guns.
Yeah, they're getting creative with it. Yeah, food shooting it with bows, food shooting it with ARs, guys shooting it with pistols. 22s.
It's like a game.
Same thing in Florida. Florida has a
the Burmese python.
That's invasive. The iguanas are a green light. You could kill them. You could kill them and you could eat them. You could do whatever you want with them.
The tegus, remember the blue tegus, right?
I believe the Argentine tegus are evasive right there.
Crocodiles or caiman? No.
It's one of them, yeah. One of them that's not.
Yeah.
That's not evasive, yeah. And now they have the African rock python. That was like 5-6 years ago. I don't even know what's the update on that. Yeah. But they were saying that it was like a Burmese python, but it was like 3 times more aggressive.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Because then you got like little dogs and people are missing their dogs, people are missing like their cats, and they're like, what the fuck's going on? You see a freaking
and those
monitor.
tigers, they could rip out your chunk of your finger.
Yeah.
They have so much force. They're biting force.
What's a tegu?
Search it up, man.
Argentine tegu. It's like a big but if you like basically like in captivity. In captivity, bro.
They're beauties. They're those type of lizards. They're like a dog. If you treat them since they're babies, they could be a cool pet.
Because I've seen because I remember when we were into reptiles. Yeah.
Keep on remember?
When I was into reptiles, bro, they would call it and they would whistle it and it would come to your, it would come and they sit like a dog, bro.
Oh, I see.
And they're huge, bro.
Yeah, they got big old cheeks and like just their biting force is like.
Yeah.
You wanna see it's a joke?
I already know how they look like.
They have red ones. They have gold Argentine tegus. There's like different like
variations of colors.
Yeah.
They're poisonous.
No, they don't have just the
bite force.
The bite force, yeah.
Take off your finger.
Same thing with I think the Nile monitors over there or something like that, or is it the water monitor? I'm not sure. One of the monitors is over there, and they're aggressive. Even in captivity, they're aggressive as fuck.
Those, yeah.
The Niles, yeah.
But the water, yeah. You could train them.
You could train them, but they're still gonna fucking. Cause I remember some guy saying that you could train them, bro, but there's still a chance that they'll bite you, bro. But a water monitor, that's a different one. The Asian monitor, the ones that are really nice.
Those are
the ones that are good pets to have. Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah, because let's say you need at least a cage like as big as freaking half of a garage.
True.
Easy, with water, with like climbing, like dude, they're big. They're like what, like 4 feet, 5 feet, with like a little bit with the tail. Yeah, they're pretty big.
I don't know. You need a whole garage. You're talking about half a garage.
There's like people too that have like Burmese pythons that are like what 18 feet in captivity. Like how do you have that in captivity?
There's like a venomous snake, right? The water
moccasin. Yeah, but that's I think.
Cottonmouth. Is that one native? Is it? Yeah, it's native, right?
The water moccasin is native to Florida. Yeah. But there's another frog that's not native to Florida. It's like a weird frog, bro. When the dogs eat it, like they get they get poisoning from it.
Have you heard of the horror frog?
No, which is that?
It breaks its fingers and forces the bone out of their skin to use it as a defense mechanism.
As like a last resort?
Yeah.
And it's a sharp, like the.
Yeah, well, their bone fragments.
So what happened? It kind of like. It kind of like when an animal swallows them, like they kind of cut the throat, or
no? I think it's like when it's cornered.
Yeah, when it's cornered.
When it's cornered.
They'll break their own bones, force the bone out of the skin, and just start fucking just stabbing shit.
That's crazy. Well, there's a vulture too. There's a vulture that, as a last resort to it, throws up on itself. It vomits on itself. As like you smell, like I smell like shit. Like why do you want to eat me?
Yeah. And that's all. Over the years of genetic, like it's how Darwinism called it.
Yeah.
Like he called it.
It's survival of the fittest is just surviving anything.
Their own little tactics in order to survive and just reproduce.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it took a shitload of years for them to develop that.
Just develop that, yeah. Has to be, bro. Yeah.
Man, that's another.
But there's like different other creatures like that, that develop little things like that.
What about the lizard, the one that shoots blood out of his eyes?
Oh, the horn lizard?
Is it the horn?
Yeah.
I thought it was horny. I thought it was called horny lizard.
Nah, it's the horn lizard.
Yeah, I'm probably just horny right now.
It's the horn lizard, and it throws out blood out of its eye. Yeah. There's another lizard that what is it? the Komodo dragon too, when it attacks a prey, it doesn't attack to kill. It attacks to just give you a little bite, and then its saliva is so freaking filled with bacteria, bro, that it's just hunting you, bro. So the animal's just like walking by, bro, walking.
That shit kills humans
slowly,
too.
Slowly dying,
Doesn't it
slowly
dying.
Doesn't it eat the prey from like the anus in?
Yeah, from the organs. It eats
like
ass,
that?
bro.
Yeah, dude, that's the anus.
It eats ass. I seen a fucked up video, bro, of a Komodo dragon. Like, it killed an antelope, and it had a baby antelope inside. So it bit from the inside and it took out the antelope, bro. And it was like fucking trying to walk,
baby?
bro. The baby, and he just fucking gulped it, bro. So he ate two fucking deers or
That's
fucking antelopes.
2 for 1
special,
right?
That's nature for you, right?
That's the hard reality of nature, bro.
Nature doesn't give a fuck.
There's this have you guys seen that famous video when 2 gorillas are going at it and they're like, someone get a zookeeper in there? Like, what the fuck is a zookeeper gonna do in there, bro?
It was a woman?
Yeah, it was a woman. They're like, someone get a zookeeper in there. Like, what is the zookeeper gonna do? Like, go in there and be like, hey guys, you guys gotta calm down. And the gorillas are gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Kevin came out.
We're the wrong.
Kevin came out and he explained to us that we're at the wrong. Like, we're gonna stop. Like, what? Like, who does that, bro? Like, I feel like some people just say stupid shit and like people don't check them, and that's why they keep saying stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, just like bro.
Yeah, just like bro.
Some people are just born not to breed, but they end up doing it anyways, right?
Like, have you guys seen like an animal that fascinates me, bro, is a silverback. You guys seen a silverback gorilla, right? The big one.
The big ones, yeah.
Bro, tell me why in Africa, bro, they go, bro, and they go, bro, and they go, bro.
It's a habit. It's a habit, man. It's a habit.
And they go, bro. No, but they basically live like in this, like in the top of a tree, like, like the mountains, and it's on top, bro, and it's like a bunch of green leaves and like people that
I've seen that video,
and it's just a big ass silverback, bro, big, and he's just walking to the people, and you just see his back and his. Compared to a lady, bro, like she was a white lady. She's probably African though, because there's a lot of white Africans over there, and it was just you compare that, bro. Insane. Insane. Like his whole his whole back and like the legs and like dude, it just looks like a big bulky like bodybuilder. And you just see that and you're like, okay, this animal can
fuck my ass up.
Can it's gonna go from the anus to the head. And then I seen one at the zoo too, and I seen like in the zoo in the San Francisco Zoo, you compare yourself to a silverback. It's like a silverback statue, and you compare to it.
How big are they?
They're huge, bro. It's not that they're tall, but it's just they're wide. Yeah. They're so wide and like. No, like, there's no way. Like, fools that could say that they could square up with a silverback or beat one up. Like, no, they're lying, bro.
Crazy ass dudes,
no way. And like, I feel like a good fight would be a bear and a silverback.
Yeah,
that would be for the ages. Yeah,
that would be for the for the king, of the wild,
the apex predator. Because a gorilla is an apex predator. I can't say what beats it up.
That'll be a good fight. Mm-hmm. Put it on the UFC.
Put it on the UFC. Dana White, make it happen. And it's crazy. Like, those animals are just...
We gotta see that one day, man. Someone has to set it up.
Someone has to set it up. Charity event. Some illegal ass dude that's just like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna make this happen. I'll make it happen.
Either stream it for free or
he's gonna pay-per-view. He's gonna make a pay-per-view. He's gonna make you pay like $20.
A pay-per-view card of like different species of animals going at it. Hey,
I feel like we live in such a soft society.
Business idea.
We live in such a soft society that would never happen, especially with PETA out there. There was this funny video and the PETA people, they were like kind of like walking around and they were like, meat is murder, and some dude was just eating the food and he's like, this is so good. And the dudes were like, what are you eating? It's like,
there was a video of like the restaurant owner. They were outside of the protesting, and then he just gets like a big chunk of meat and starts cutting it in front of their face.
Oh yeah,
and they got all mad.
Yeah, they try to cancel him, but come on, bro. We're not gonna do that.
How do you guys feel about cancel culture? Let's say when people say racist stuff, like, would you take it to the extent of them like losing their jobs and like that's their livelihood right there? What do you guys think about that? Is that like take it that far for them to like lose their job? Like,
I feel like at an extent, like if she's like a teacher, like a teacher or someone that teaches kids, like
it looks bad. It
take them out, bro.
Bad, yeah.
But if he's like a regular ass like CEO or a warehouse, like dude, everyone's you can't like this racism thing, like you can't like you could tell someone.
It could be a teacher, but
yeah.
You're not gonna be saying it from your students. You get me?
That's true, though. That's true.
You could have a whole mess of different ideas, and
but as long as you don't
just
bring
be a good teacher and know how
to
teach your students.
I respect that.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, dude, like the extent, like to like say, like, you know, at the end of the day, bro, everyone does what they want to do in close.
Yeah, that's their privacy.
You can't be telling me that everyone in this world is perfect.
No.
That they
never had a racist thought.
A killer thought.
No.
No one's perfect.
No one's perfect.
Fucking perfect.
And especially right now with like the shit right now. Have you seen Netflix? The shit right now is serial killers. Like that's
only
the.
Because you guys haven't gotten caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't mean you don't think that way, you fucking asshole.
And I feel like there's hypocrites out there, bro. They're like, yeah, you're anti this, you're anti that. We're gonna cancel you. We're not gonna hang out with you. We're gonna tell people.
Them, they hate them.
Deep and down, they, like, they probably hate each other. But it's like, yeah, this culture, that canceling and all that, that's
this wave of people.
Stupid as fuck, yeah. And especially, like, a lot of people were canceling. Like, there was this stupid shit that was like, okay, people that were saying, like, yeah, we're only going to shop at black businesses. Like, is that not? Is that not? Racist, man. Is that not? Like, well, if I'm going to go to a restaurant, I'm going to go because it's good. I don't care if the owner's black, white. Who gives a fuck? I'm going to go eat. Yeah. If you're literally going in there and saying, like, oh, he's not black, yeah, I'm out. Stupid. Yeah. And then it's like, and then I seen a lot of like people that are like, and it's a lot of Mexican people, a lot of Hispanic people, and a lot of black people that are saying like, yeah, if you're racist against white people, that's not racist, because they started racism. So we can't be racist against them. They can only be racist to us.
You could be racist against your own.
You could be racist to anything, bro. Anything. Like this thing is just stupid.
And what kind of kickstarts it too is, like I mentioned, like we live in an information world and social media and all. That's what kicks out the speed even faster, right? The ideologies. Let me go on my notes because
go on your notes.
Oh, did you guys see that over there at the Dodger Stadium? They were having this vaccine, right? Like, go and get the vaccine. And, like, people went in there. They were just shutting it down. They were like, nah, like 99%. Like, and then some lady had a poster that saying the only times I wear something is in bed or something. She was like, it's basically like out of pocket. But like a lot of people were just like, no, you can't go in there. Anti-vaccine, bro. Take it, right? They don't want the vaccine, bro.
Man, let them take it if they want. Shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
How would you guys feel if the government's like, oh, you have to take it in order for you to go back to college, go back to work, or just even like go outside if you're trying to go out? How would you guys feel like if they're demanding?
To take it.
I think I got a letter from my school saying that you have to take it in order to come back in the fall. I don't know if I read it wrong, but I think that's what it said on the letter. To me, that's kind of a little sussy, a little.
Well, how are they gonna know? How are they gonna know if? Yeah, like what the fuck when they have the flu? Because over there when I was going to school, they had the flu. Like if you want the flu, go get the flu vaccine. It was only like $25 with a valid college. It wasn't mandatory. Right. And people get sick too. Like it's almost the same,
So basically, what COVID's gonna end up being just like
a regular ass flu,
Yeah.
Like even though yes, it did kill a lot of people, but check the statistics on flu, on people that die from flu. People that die from fucking cigarettes, alcohol. It's about the same.
True.
People that die from diabetes, obese.
You guys got to look into that stuff.
It all can be prevented if you just take care of yourself, honestly.
Same thing with the COVID thing.
Yeah, it's different if you're an older person.
Well, you can't control yourself. We got to look out for them,
That's different.
I feel like, you know what? Yeah, that is true.
And they say, like, the vaccines have, like, their own, like, there's a conspiracy going on that it's, like, a tracking device. Like, once you take it, like, the government knows, like, your movements now. Because it's basically...
antibodies or fucking... What do they call those little robots? The little fucking robots?
Kind of
what is it? Microbots? I don't know. Some shit like that.
They put them inside you.
They control you and shit?
Yeah.
Well, if they can't... Because, remember, there's a lot of people that get fucking...
It's the New World Order. How do you guys feel about that?
That's what I'm saying. The Illuminati, fucking the Mason, the Bohemian Club. Well, there's a lot of people that, at the end of the day, bro, there's going to be people that follow the media and they're going to be with the media and they're going to be brainwashed. But then there's going to be people that have their own thoughts. So those are the people that... these organizations
Don't resist stones.
You know,
I kind of don't want to take it, the vaccine.
Just don't take it.
Oh,
drop out.
Don't go back to college.
Don't go back to college.
Yeah, you're already making $100 an hour in that new job.
Working 6 days out of the week.
Damn right.
What else do you want, Daddy?
You ought to clean this out already.
Wait, do you want me to bring pallets for first shift?
roasted. Alright. I don't know. Taking that vaccine, if it's required for my school, then I guess I do have to take it, right? But
You just stay online classes on this.
Yeah, because there's always going to be fast track online classes.
You're right on that.
So it's like, that's what they're probably going to say. Oh, you don't want to do the vaccine? Okay, then you can't be in legit classes, so we're going to fucking transition you out to the computer classes. Yeah. Which you're already used to. They're not bad. So why not?
Yeah, in a way. Yeah, right on that. There's always a solution to, these type of stuff. But that's COVID, that's... And what's going on in California? Newsom, our governor, is planning to reopen everything, right?
I thought he already did.
He did. The order. He did. LA County is good, bro. Like, LA County lifted.
Right.
So they could eat and they could drink.
So what's up with clubs? Like, they're open now? Or?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Clubbing, boys.
Here I come.
Because it's like a lot of people, and we keep emphasizing, a lot of people dedicate themselves to the Friday, Saturday. They save up. They do hours for Friday, Saturday. They get out of work early for Friday, Saturday.
Clubbing boys.
But hopefully, hopefully people with the EDD are gonna run out of the partying money, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck, we gotta get jobs now." So they go. A lot of people start.
Oh no, they're making more money than us.
True.
Without working, shit.
Yeah, they're bumming it too. That's why whenever you go to restaurant, I don't know how it is for you guys. The two people hearing this, but everywhere you go now, there's always.
So watch out what you say, bro.
Now hiring cashier, no experience. Back then it was like hiring, if when you were applying, customer service, hiring, apply this, apply that. No one wants to work, bro. And if no one wants to work, people are just gonna be swarmed. Like, sooner or later, there's that restaurant that had 5 solid workers, 2 are gonna be like, nope, I'm gonna go back to unemployment.
That's what we've been noticing.
And then another one's gonna go.
A lot of Hawaiian No, Target.
Yeah, everywhere, every restaurant out there.
Every place.
Liquor stores are freaking. Gas stations the most. Gas stations the most.
In need of the night shift.
Not a lot of people know this, but those are actually the jobs that give you the most benefits. The gas stations.
That's a good. Let's say you're a college student.
Part time. That's a good part time. But if they're making more on the EDD because the government is maintaining them, so it's
government daddy right there. Bro.
They have sugar daddies even the dudes have sugar daddies. For now, we could say that.
No, the sugar daddy thing is a big industry, man.
Well, the government is a sugar daddy right now.
In Miami, that's where it's popping. Sugar daddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you could link that to pretty privilege. If you're good looking, you're gonna have a sugar daddy.
Yeah, but you're gonna have old saggy balls in your mouth,
Hey, but
it comes with.
It's gonna pay my tuition. It's gonna pay my house.
It comes with a cost, bro. Don't say it's easy, bro. Don't say it's easy for them, bro.
Don't you wish you were a pretty girl?
Hell no.
I don't know. Makes me want to reconsider my life,
They're just getting a saggy balls in their face, just clapping.
Well, not over 100K a year. I'm down.
Hey, there's gay sugar daddies.
Chicks, it's a market that's
booming.
Do you guys agree? It's a market that shouldn't exist.
Yeah, it depends, man.
I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like it's just a market that it should be closed down, right? Should never exist, but hey.
I mean, if they pay their taxes, then it doesn't matter, I guess, for the government.
Yeah, because they're getting.
Well, the one that pays their taxes is the dude making the money, right?
Is she technically?
Keep in mind, it's
dependent?
these. What happened?
Is she technically a dependent? Can you put her in her taxes as a dependent?
Hey man, that's probably a tax write-off for him, man.
Tax write-off.
If he uses her as a tax write-off, she has to claim that in her taxes now too.
And she's not.
And if she's not, then
she's probably just getting Zelle money
I'm
from
pretty
him.
sure that was not going to use her as a tax write-off if it's a secret sugar.
Oh yeah, the wife is going to find out.
Yeah, in Miami. That's where it's. The pandemic's going on in Miami. I watched the YouTube video about it, but
Miami's open right now, too, huh?
Yeah,
everything's open in Miami.
Texas
too.
too.
Miami or what?
Miami, all the clubs are open in Miami.
To the Miami, not that.
That's that 1 week vacation right there, man.
1 week, not that. You'll be going like 4 days.
4 days? Sorry, Dad. It's keep in mind, like the sugar daddy, you gotta have money, right? So it's like a lot of these wealthy old dudes, right? Saggy balls, but hey, they gotta work for it too, right?
Have to pop up Viagra.
Yeah. They're not just doing little easy things, you know. They're probably, you know, what type of things are they doing, Jose?
Fucking, they have to be self-employed, business people, CEOs, bankers, rich people, dude. Rich people. It's not just a dude working at a regular. You know what? No, bro, because it depends too where they have their. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of these dudes, I met a couple drivers, 2 of them, that have their wives here, but the sugar daddies in Mexico. Yeah.
All right.
So the pay is different.
All right.
So they're truck drivers. You know, they're making what, $70,000 a year.
Yeah.
Easily 80, somewhere around there. And their sugar daddy's not here, but in Mexico. They have like little 18, 19-year-old sugar girls, and they're over there. They brought him, like, some dude brought him from the pueblo where he's at, and he brought her TJ, so it's easier for him to go. So he brought her,
and he buys like the food,
the hotel he buys, and food he buys, everything he buys.
And it's cheaper over there too. So I think you'll be going like $200.
Yeah, so it's like.
But let's say if you would have a sugar daddy like right here now.
Oh, it's more expensive.
I think you could do it.
No, I don't think you could afford it. I feel like the wife will catch on. But a lot of these dudes, they don't get caught. A lot of these people don't understand, but these old fools are just devious, bro. These old guys are devious, bro.
I feel like they're manipulating the game for the youngsters. You know? They're making it happen. It for us. Yeah. Dude, sugar daddies are killing it for us, man.
Nah, he's on a tattoo girl.
That too, but hey, man, fuck you.
Yeah, that's besides the point.
That's not the point, bro. Don't you mention that ever again.
Yeah, it's... Who knows? Who knows, to be honest? But yeah, that's... different. Like, people probably have different sugar, you know, like those dudes. And I'm pretty sure they're not the only ones that have that. There's a lot of dudes that have, you know, sugar mamas over there at the border, you know, waiting for them.
That's a rare case.
Where could I find me one?
Dude. I'm on board. But also too, the OnlyFans too. Like, do you guys like purchased an OnlyFans? Are you guys subscribed to?
Yeah, bro, like 20 of them, bro. Nah. But fucking what I was gonna say too, like, I'm pretty sure OnlyFans gets taxed, so you get a W-2s and everything. Yeah. So it's not really like, you know, the more people that are getting away with it is gonna be the people stealing from EDD and sugar.
I didn't know that. That's insane.
What do you call them? Sugar people that get money.
Sugar kids.
Sugar kids? What do you call them? Sugar girls?
What do you mean?
The people that get money from the sugar daddies. What do you call them?
Yeah, sugar kids, huh?
Sluts?
Sugar babies.
Oh, sugar babies. Okay.
Yeah, sugar babies.
I said sluts.
It's a good gig. Hey, don't call them that, bro. Have some respect for women.
Women equality, bro. You make $1 more than them.
Have you guys the last and final topic that I wanted to talk about was have you guys seen like the YouTube series? It's like some show called From Fit to Fat to Fit.
No.
So basically, it's these are personal trainers. They get their clients, right? Their clients are chubby, you know, someone that wants to improve their life and fitness. And what they do is that so they don't these individuals were always like fit like their whole life. They were never like fat. So what they do is they gain 50 to 60 pounds. So they could know like what's like. So they could know like the eyes of being like a chubby person, overweight person. So they could know like, oh, why is it hard for them to lose weight? Why is it hard?
Damn. And
just the struggles of them just relearning everything, right? Like pushing themselves like to the limit and exercise, just relearning everything. And their client losing weight with them. So they're both losing weight in the same time. I just found that to be very interesting. Just very fascinating that in the end of the day, like their clients respect them. Like, all right, this dude gained 50 pounds just for me. And it's a whole series. If you guys want to watch it, it's called legit. Fit to Fat to Fit. And some dude, there was a client.
Yeah.
It was the personal trainer JJ and the other dude, what's his name? Let's call him Bob. Bob was like, I want to be a hero. Like, I want to be a hero. I want to lose weight. I want to one day like adopt a kid, right? Mm-hmm. So I want the like, if I'm overweight, like, the kid ain't, like, I'm not going to be a hero to that kid, so I got to lose this weight. And it was just, if you guys watch that episode of the personal trainer named JJ, that episode is just inspiring, bro. And this dude, all right, keep in mind, he's a dispatcher for firefighters, and this dude lost so much weight, bro. That fool looks like a completely different person, bro. Different person. It's inspiring, man. It's inspiring. Like, watch the show. Damn. He loses weight and he's like, I want to be that hero, and he does. He loses all that weight, and there's a ton of episodes of. Episodes. It's inspiring for someone that wants to lose weight. Watch those series, man. You're gonna be inspired. I'm inspired. Watch it, man. Watch it. I sent you the videos if you're trying to check it out.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck your back up, Willie. You're going in too hard.
Very motivating, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, you guys want to call it a day? If for episode 45,
I believe.
If you want, bro.
If you want, bro.
It's a habit and something we gotta just eventually cut that out of our vocabulary, right? But
yeah, bro.
Just keep it for work related, right? In the warehouse life.
Bray. Damn, look at that big bird.
Well, hey guys, hope you guys are doing good. Everything's opening up.
Yeah.
COVID is still affecting our lives in a way, right?
Yeah.
But just keep in mind, eventually everything's gonna get back to normal, and people are gonna go clubbing. People are gonna, not wear masks everywhere they go. Right? It's annoying, even at work.
Guys are gonna go back to the strip clubs and go back to partying. Go back to going to. Raves. Raves in the backyard.
Yeah, man, just stay safe and remember, just keep on going, guys, because you're the only one that can make it happen, right? Mm-hmm. All right, take it easy, guys.